welcome. Sorry about missing Tuesday, but here I am on Friday. Going to be a real quick stream today. I'm going to go over, of course, Bitcoin first, and I'm going to try and see what other interesting coins we are looking at and what requests the guys from Discord have. Hope you're having a great week, and I'm wishing you all a great weekend because it's Friday today. Hope you're feeling that Friday feeling. I just want to show off my amazing t-shirt. I hope you can see it. I got that of the guys in Poland from Mike Satoshi. It actually says Ethereum. This is not a network for poor people. I freaking love it. I have 2 more t-shirts. I'm going to make sure I will present them on maybe other streams for you. Great stuff. Crypto Narod saying hi, hello from Martiverse. Anyway, let's go up because time's ticking, and let's see what the Bitcoin is doing. So what we're looking at here is I'm going to zoom out in a second as well, just to show you a larger time frame. We keep going back. There isn't much really happening on the larger time frame, but we're just going to refresh the view for those that haven't seen previous streams. We're just going to concentrate on this range here and see what Bitcoin is doing after a larger time frame. So I know this is concerning for some people. Apologies because my internet is actually super slow today. There's a storm here, and this is very concerning setup in the EMAs on the larger time frame. So we're looking at the monthly time frame here. So we see this is the first time that Bitcoin actually has came below that cross. This has never happened before. The 50 EMA was always underneath the price action, whereas right now we are trading below the price action. It's concerning, but it isn't because obviously we just don't know what's going to happen. We cannot predict. People love to exaggerate, love to just basically fixate and concentrate on the doom and gloom. Very hard to know, guys, how this is going to turn and what is going to happen. We can be surprised here at any level. I just always advocate for DCAing and looking at market as not a quick get rich quick scenario. I've said it during my battle. You probably have seen the little snippets when I talk about not coming into the crypto space expecting to become a millionaire within a day. When you change your attitude, when you change your approach and mindset, everything changes for you as well. Let me just get rid of those as well, because you can see, guys, you know, this was an important level and we are actually wicking below this. Another important one would be in around 14,000. Many people are waiting for those levels to be hit. I think some actually are also waiting for much lower in around 8,000, somewhere around here, and it's just impossible obviously to predict this, but at the same time it's not impossible for it to totally rule this out. I can see why this would be a level for some people, but also, guys, remember that if this happens, it's not going to be overnight. If this happens, it's not going to be one big sweep from here all the way down, because it would be a very big drop. So my point still stands. We just never know. At what point market will turn, and we can only prepare ourselves as good as we can. So looking at this, I mean, Bitcoin has already dropped over 70%. If it was to drop all the way here, it would have been another 50%, 60% drop, over 80% overall. I don't know. I'm not going to say yes or no. One thing I will want to say again is prepare yourself for either or. We can see both scenarios, or we can just chop here for eternity, depending on the money and the financial situation of the overall market. It isn't just one person, it isn't just one entity, it isn't just one thing that is influencing how the charts move. Right now we're stuck, and let's move on, and let's zoom in on that smaller time frame just to show you guys how this is shaping up. For the time being, I have the Traders Reality turned on. So that's your EMAs and your liquidity pools, and where the money is kind of currently sitting within that range. We did have that fake out here, came back down, and still kind of sweeping and hitting the lows here. Some movement and some effort is being made here by Bitcoin to move up higher. We're going to have to again get above that line, about the 20,000 mark, and it will be important and imperative for Bitcoin to gain support above this level, go above, grab all this money here. If we start building some sort of structure as we are seeing here right now, you know, that choppy zone was happening in between 18,000 up to this 19,600 level, choppy chop. If this starts happening and we see some sort of nice sweep of to the highs, we could be looking at higher again, maybe down to up to about $25,000, because it's just another level that I would see Bitcoin come back up to, where all the money is sitting. And we know this from looking at this chart, seeing obviously how the EMAs are kind of coming in around the 24,000, and we had the 24,000 liquidity here. That red vector candle is telling us. So that would be another thing. If the bullish scenario was to happen, Bitcoin will have to come up here above the 20,000, break through that EMA here. This is a 4-hour chart, and then build support and climb up. We have a lot of money sitting here. We have a lot of money sitting here. Another pool would be up here, and then obviously just above here, 24, nearly 25,000. So these are the steps for the bullish scenario. You know, roughly the bearish scenario as well.